the first dinosaur, before the first mammal, before mankind, there was a world we cannot imagine. A world where the air was thick with oxygen, where the forests stretched for thousands of miles, and where every shadow hid a nightmare. Welcome to Deepdred. This was the Carboniferous period. The name means coal-bearing, and for good reason. These vast forests would eventually become the coal we burn today. But during their time, they were alive. Towering trees called lepidodendron rose over 30 meters high. Giant ferns covered the ground, and the oxygen was at 35%, much higher than today's 21%. This oxygen fueled nightmares. Meet Arthropleura, a millipede that grew to over 2.5 meters long, longer than a car. Imagine the sound. Thousands of legs keep moving through the leaves, a dry, clicking rustle that seemed to come from everywhere. Arthropleura was not a predator. It ate plants, but size alone was terrifying. You would never feel the ground was truly yours. Something that large was always nearby. But a true masters of this world ruled the air. Meganeura, a dragonfly with a wingspan of over 70 centimeters, the size of a modern hawk. Its flight was not like birds you know. No graceful soaring, just sudden, darting, precise movements. That buzz, a deep, resonant thrum. You would feel it in your chest before you heard it. Meganeura was a predator. Small reptiles, amphibians, anything it could catch. The horror of being snatched from below by something that came from the sky. In the swamps and rivers lived Archaeops, a crocodile-like amphibian over 2 meters long. But Archaeops was a prisoner. Its skin had to stay wet. It could not venture far from water. In this world, every creature had a chain. A biological leash ties them to their haunted corner. Archaeops was the top predator of its domain, but even the top predator was trapped. So what was the true horror of the Carboniferous? It wasn't just the size of the creatures. It wasn't just the darkness of the forest. It was the feeling of being watched. Always watched. The constant rustle in the leaves. The buzz that never stopped. The sense that you were never alone. This world lasted for 60 million years. 60 million years of giants, of shadows, of teeth. And then it died. The forest collapsed, buried, compressed, became the coal we burn today. We are literally burning their bones. We are living in the ashes of their nightmares. The horror that watched from the darkness still watches. Next time, we descend into the Devonian seas, where nightmares had teeth. Subscribe to Deepdred. And remember, you are never alone. The horror that watched from the darkness still watches. Deepdred.